there. So, I know this is unusual. Also, it's 8:50 in the morning and not actually 9 quite yet, but close enough. Eastern time, by the way. But currently we are on part 44. I feel like doing something. So I wanted to play Minecraft and I gotta stream it. And so that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, we got more work to do on building, and I actually need to get the modeler all pulled up then. Now, currently, we're gonna go ahead and go to our next page. There we go. Well, we're gonna start on layer 9 as we've gotten. I'd like to do some other things first. Mainly, I'd actually like to go ahead and make another spare book and write down some of my important coordinates. Now, inside one of these shulker boxes here, I should have some spare bookshelves. Or yeah, here we go. There we go. That's pretty cool. And we'll go ahead and rename one of these, books. We'll go ahead and just keep that spare. We'll go out and look for some more feathers too, by the way, just because. But let's go ahead and make another book and quill here. There we go. And we'll go ahead and rename it. Alright, there we go. Now we got our coordinates log, so anything important I'd like to write down, we go ahead and write down. For example, our funny base is at 2371, 4376. There we go. And we'll just keep filling that thing up over time as I start visiting some of my, different sections and all that. Don't need to worry about that quite at the moment. We got some dripstone here, but honestly, I don't need to harvest it. I know it's a lot and it's kind of a waste, but we'll harvest it. Why not? I guess it don't matter. Right? Shoot, wait, I could actually mine that? Wait, fuck. I can't insta-mine cobble. I guess I just kind of emphasize into it a little bit too hard. No, I need that back. Shit. Aw, damn. Unepic, man. Alright, it's on the other side here then. We'll go ahead and pick up that cobblestone. It's somewhere in one of them, I'm guessing. There we go. I'm gonna have to put in some kind of feature to make it so I can't like break through the floor constantly. In fact, I might switch this out with obsidian just so I literally can't like break it with Instamine. Or if I do, I have enough time to catch it, because I have a bad habit of doing that, unfortunately. Maybe I should just move this, farm at some point too. Wow, that'd be responsible. Naturally, I won't do that, but American dream, right? Regardless of that, we'll go ahead and just kind of get this stuff put away. And we'll keep building the sphere like normal. Got a nice bit of pointed dripstone, it's a good surplus. Here we go, we'll take that. And we'll just put away some other spare stuff. My hoe. And that'll pretty much don the flint and steel, put that away too. Yeah. Here we go. That's a pretty fair amount of stuff. And I'm gonna actually have to, I'm gonna dip into here really quickly because I want some more food. Not that I need it right now, but I'd like to just have it so I don't have to do it later. But yeah, you can see here where we're starting to build our sphere. You can already see it starting to expand on the map. These are 1 to 8 maps, so for every 1 pixel you see, that represents 8 blocks. So this is already pretty big. It's gonna get bigger, don't get me wrong, but it's already a pretty fair size. I'll be showing it off here in a moment, but we still have 46 and a half or so shulker boxes that need to be placed. I'll sleep tonight. I'd better go check on the iron farm later. I haven't been doing that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to bulk out the mountain range over there at some point and do some other stuff. Like maybe one day we'll build a gold farm, and another day we'll have that Wither Rose Farm Foundation up and running, all that kind of stuff. So just kind of stuff I'm waiting on. And I might have to go mining for blue dye or something. Because farming cornflowers hasn't been too great, so it's time I do something else. But either way, we'll go ahead and just head on back to the sphere. I built nice boat path last time to bring me, or I guess 2 episodes ago now, to bring me all the way there so I don't have to use my elytra. And then when 1.19 comes out with chest boats, it'll help me out quite a bit too. But for anybody who hasn't quite seen this yet, or if I haven't talked about it quite enough, this is a sphere, or rather, it's the very, very bottom section of the sphere, and not just any sphere, a very big one. One that is so comically big, might be record-setting. Not sure. Don't quote me on that one. That might just be a lie. I don't know if it's a lie yet, but I'm sure I'm gonna find out if it's a lie or not. But I haven't exactly seen nothing bigger yet, so again, who's to say at this point? But regardless of that, if we go ahead and check our log here, after I make sure I switch to the right tabs, I have like 18 open. We'll go ahead and check our progress. We are going to start on layer number 9 right here. So let me go ahead and get layer number 9 pulled up here. Go ahead and drag that down. There we go. Go ahead and zoom in. Cool. And we're good to start building. Alrighty. And let's just hop to it. So I'll go ahead and get started on layer number 9. Maybe get another, I'll probably get to layer 20 at least today, just so I can make up for some last time. Maybe go build another 10 later today. But you can see what we got started already. And these emerald blocks, by the way, are guide blocks for the center 2 blocks, because it's centered on a 2x2 area. And I need to know what the actual guide blocks are for myself, just to ensure that, you know, I don't misplace it. Because if I fuck something up and I don't catch it in time, I'm gonna have a lot of work cut out for me. Not good work, just painful, fucking boring work. So that's why this shit's gotta be done correctly. But it will be done correctly. It's just gonna take some time. Regardless of that, we're starting on our 9 here, and let's just get to it. So I need to go 3 blocks out. So what we'll go ahead and do, and just double checking. Yep. Go ahead and line up with our center point. We go 3 blocks out. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we repeat this on all the different sides. And this is what all this terracotta has been for, by the way. I'll just show it off real quick while I'm still thinking about it. Also, I need to leave a little bit of empty room, I guess. So we'll move this down to here just so it's not quite as in the way. All this is red terracotta. We've already burned through 3 shulker boxes worth, and in fact, we're nearly done with our 4th one by here. It's all glass. This is going to be on the very top half. So the bottom half going to be red terracotta, top half going to be made out of glass. Going to be very cool. I'm just double checking this is correct, and then we'll head back over. It'll be 3 blocks. Yep. Alrighty. And I'm going to be talking to myself a fair bit during this, so I'm sorry in advance, but I need to do something to keep myself entertained, because a project like this is just huge, and it will get very boring very quickly if I don't, like, make sure that I'm still awake or something, because, you know, a lot of extra work to do this, so I gotta make it just do what I can. It'll be alright. That's just gonna take some time. That might be the swamp I actually hollowed out not too long ago. Huh. Crazy. Nah, that can't be. I thought it was farther away. Oh, might have to go delete another continent or an island or something again. Don't have to worry about that for now though. I spent an episode just clearing out an entire ocean of like small islands and whatnot the best I could to get this prepped up. I needed a 600 by 600 block footprint to work with because we're going to be building more of these on a smaller scale in the future. Not today, not anytime close to today, but it's going to happen one day. Know that for a damn fact. But there we go. We got our 3 blocks extended. Now we're going to go ahead and check the modeler, and we need to build 5, 6, 3, 3. Okay. 5, 6, 3, 3. That's a pretty good one to remember. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we repeat this for all these other sides. So we just pretty much do what we just did here. And just double checking, it is 5, 6, 3, 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 3. Okay, yep. 1, 2, 4, 5. Wait, hold up. Nope, that one was a miscount. I forgot to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, that's why we pay attention to these things. So and just double checking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. And then down and then out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, you know we lost like 1 terracotta, but I actually overestimated the amount of shulkers I needed on purpose. So we're able to tolerate like a lot, losing like a shulker box and a half basically red terracotta, which is good. Anyways, 5, 6, 3, 3. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. On this side, 3, 4, 5. And then last little bit over here, and then we can start work on the next little part where we start connecting them up. Not on all of it though. But 2, 3. I totally forgot to go out and look for more chickens for feathers, didn't I? Oh, I guess I can go do that later. There we go. Alrighty. Now next set we have to do is 2, 2, 2, 2. Alright, so that's 4 sets of 2. Actually, that's pretty easy, so all we do is we come to one of these ends and then we go 1, 2, down, 1, 2, down and out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes back into the 3. So 4 of those 2 steps. So I just gotta remember to actually count them this time. I don't make sure I don't lose track. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. Double checking that it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is in fact 4. That's good. Yep, it is 4. Sorry, I have to like really make sure to look. So I've got it zoomed into 400%, but because of how big this thing is, even 400% isn't actually that much to zoom in on. But just go ahead and keep building this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright, I'll do these last 2 and then I'll go ahead and sleep. In fact, it gets dark enough to where I actually have to like sleep or keep lighting all this stuff up in the future. Because it's big enough for stuff to spawn on it, even while I'm on it. I even had a pillager patrol spawn here last time, so that was fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't exactly have all of the torches or coal on hand to actually light enough of this up, but you can see the little bit I have done. And I should probably do it some more, but it's just too big of an area for now. It'll just be getting bigger, but it's better to just kind of keep the flow of this going a little bit. Now that should have actually been our last 2 wide one. Now we go 1, 2. Okay, so now we go 1 and 2, and then we connect them all up. So go ahead and go down and out 1, down and out 2, and we do that on all sides, and then we just connect them up. Down and out 1, down and out 2. Then all we do is we just fill in the empty space without like overlapping up here, so it's real easy to fill it in. It's just getting the outline done first. Now that should be the last part, yep. And then all I do is I just keep going down and out until they're all connected, so I'll just go ahead and get that. And they do connect up nicely, and we'll just go ahead and do that on all the other sides, fill in the empty space, that'll be another layer done. Remember, we're building 256 of these, so ain't exactly the easiest thing in the world. Not that it's hard, but it's just big. So it's something I gotta chip away at little by little each day, you know? I won't be able to like speed run or work in bigger spurts like I want to, like with what I did for the terracotta. Because it'd be kind of a big mistake if I did too much at once. Because it's just a lot to do. I think as I start getting near the middle, it gets easier because they're only like one wide. So the numbers start getting a little bit easier to manage to some extent. Because when you get the bottoms, they're just a lot more flat and there's a lot more filling in to do. But when you start getting near like the, I think I looked at it and it was about like the 30th layers when it all starts getting like one wide. And it's like you just keep expanding up and like out just like one block at a time more or less. So it ends up making it like easier to keep track of because there's no more like having to do like really hard counting or nothing. Not that counting is inherently hard, but you know what I mean. Or I have to actually like audibly count out loud what what needs to go where, all that kind of shit. It's because again, like if I mess something up like this, like near the bottom, it's gonna fuck up everything near the top. But then it actually does start getting harder at some point near the middle, and then it starts getting back to being a little bit more simple. It gets kind of weird, like. But that's all of them connected, so now all we gotta do is just go around and, just fill up everything. We don't cover any of these spots, like we don't put something there, that's not okay, we just do that. And we just go around for everything. The sneak would have made this a lot faster, but I'm not waiting until 1.19 and then potentially die to a warden by accident just to try and get Swift Sneak for something I could do now before I die. Especially because I put in so much effort trying to get these materials already. I don't want to, I mean, it took a long time to get all this stuff. I never done something on this scale before, and then I gotta fill it up with an entire city, but I have to, dig a column going all the way down to bedrock for it. So that ain't gonna be easy. I see it's mistakes like that, so I better just double check. Yep. Good. I'm starting to get better at this though, so I can kind of like talk a bit more and kind of go on autopilot a little bit more because I built enough of them to kind of get a rough idea of what I should be doing. That way, if something does kind of look a little out of place, I can catch it a little bit easier. Not having to like really concentrate and like try and do it. Just taking a while. Again, that's why we gotta make sure we don't get any misinputs, so then I have to kind of tear into this just a slight bit just to make sure that and nothing else is goofed up. Just to be safe, because you never know. It would be pretty tragic if I goof something like this up. I caught it like too late. Don't matter as much when it's like getting stuff filled in and all that. It's just, you know, whenever it's like when filling in this kind of stuff, if I build like one there or whatever, it's really not too big of a deal. It's just kind of a little bit of a pain in the ass. But that looks like that part's done. Go ahead and log this. That was layered 9. There we go. We'll go ahead and increase to our next layer. Now everything's starting to become too thin, like 2 blocks thin. I think it oscillates like back and forth between 2 and 3 for a little bit before it starts settling into 2. We'll go ahead and grab the rest of this. That is our 4th shulker box of terracotta out of like 49. So that's cool. We'll have 45 more blocks to, or 45 boxes worth to put down. So that'll be fun in the near future. Anyways, let's get back to it. And every once in a while, I'm going to be putting in some more of these emerald blocks just to make it easier on myself to figure out where like some of these guides are. Yeah, what we do here is we go ahead and go out 2 blocks instead of 3. So 1, 2, and we do that on all sides. This is layer number 10, so that's pretty cool. That ain't supposed to go there. After I put in these next ones and the ones over there, I'm gonna double check that one. Actually, I'm gonna do it now before I forget, because I just want to double check that I actually aligned it properly. I don't think I goofed anything up, but I just want to really be sure with this kind of stuff, just because, you know, and it'd be a bad thing to mess up. But it looks like we're all set. Yeah. Here we go. We'll go ahead and go to the other side. As you can see, it's quite a distance to get over between every spot, because, yeah, getting bigger now. It'll be weirder when it starts getting like very vertical, because I'm gonna have to take some time to grow some bamboo and some scaffolding and figure that out. I'll have to make like a cave spider farm for string or something. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and get the bed ready. And it's 9433. Yep. I'd go out 9433. Cool. I mean, it's already like kind of fucking big, so of course it's gonna be getting a lot bigger soon, but it ain't yet. Again, we're going all the way up 256 blocks, so, and because this is at ocean level, it'll be pretty much going straight up to the new world height, and then, you know, have a column that goes all the way down to the new like bottom of the world and all that. Anyways, pattern we're building 9433. What we're gonna be focusing on, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 9, and then 4, 3, And then 3. There we go. Want to double check that's all good, and it is. Because again, like messing something like this up ain't gonna be fun, so something I should be trying to avoid at all costs if I can help it, and I can, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. And that's all of that part done for now. Now we go 2, 2, 2. So now we go ahead and just build 2 steps out and about. Give me a moment here. So we do 3 of these 2 steps. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And we do this for all the different sides. Should be the last two-step I have to do. Yep, it was. Now we go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we connect them up. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Let me go ahead and repeat that. And then we just connect them up all in the end. Alrighty, so that was a funny misinput. Look how dark it is already from the bottom here. Like it's kind of surreal. But that's why I've gone ahead and dug like a little water hatch here. That way I can kind of find my way back easier. Luckily I didn't fall off while building it or starting to build it. So again, this is, 1, 2, 1, 2. And this is our two-step that just ended. So we go out 1, 2, 1, 2. Be the last one here. There we go. That was the last one. And then we just connect them all up. We just keep going down and out till they're all connected, and then do it on all sides. There we go. And then we'll just fill it in. Alrighty, and then we just go ahead and fill all of it in. And then that'll be layer number 10 done. And we're officially in the double digits after this. That's cool. Only 246 more layers left to go. Yay. I tried making this more efficient, so we're done with sneaking for right now until I start getting to these really thin parts where I kind of have to. I don't have to for a while. Wish there was a better way to do this, but I don't think this could even get any faster, honestly. I don't think there's flying machines that can build like spheres or nothing, so probably, but regardless of that, and you know, I feel like it matters. Alrighty, that's another layer done. That was layer number 10. We go ahead and write that one down. Alrighty, we go ahead and move on to layer number 11, and it's back to being 3 wide. Go pick up some more terracotta and keep going. So again, this time it is 3 wide up here on the band. And then it goes 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That's actually pretty good to remember. And that's rain. That's not cool. And we go 1, 2, 3. And I'm only using emerald blocks, so I got a lot of them to spare, and they stand out very nicely, so like green terracotta would probably work, or lime green terracotta specifically would be really good, but it stands out and I can actually afford to make a lot of it. Also, I have a lot of extra, so I can go get emerald blocks pretty easy, so I'm not too worried. They're only temporary anyways, I'll probably take them back at some point. Regardless, we're just going to go out 3 blocks on each little bit. And this is one of those things, again, that I'll probably be streaming at like odd hours just so I can, you know, try and get a bunch of it done. And then not have to worry too much about other stuff. But I'm pretty content with just having like one of these for now, because the other 4 that I plan on building that are half the size are going to be like much, much, much later. Like I don't plan on building them unless I like pretty much have like no other things I want to do anymore. I got nothing else I need to build or want to build. I'll just build those other 4 and fill them with stuff again. Because this is really good at one thing. It's good at, you know, taking up my time, giving me something to do. Anyway, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Easy enough to remember. Go ahead and repeat that on all the sides. Yep. I'm gonna double check. That is 2. Yeah. All right, that's the first little bit done. And we got 3, 1, 2, 2. Yep, that's correct. Alrighty, cool. Just all right, so we're gonna go ahead and start now. Yeah, and we're fine with a little bit of losses just as long as it's not like an entire shulker box and a half, and you know, as long as I keep losing like little bits like that, I won't have nothing to worry about. So instead of losing a bunch at once or something like that. Which I can always go out and mine more. I got the resources to go do. I still left the beacons up and all that, and I got the dye to go. I don't want to. Ain't that big of a deal if I do lose a lot. I just don't want to lose like all of it. So. It's already 3, 1, 2, 2. That's all of them done now. And now we go 1, 2, and then it's connected all the way the rest of the way up. We go ahead and we go out 1, and then 2, and we connect it the rest of the way. Just to double check. Yep, 1, 2, and then the rest of the way. Alrighty. Oh wait, no, we're actually not done yet. Next one over that we're actually done. Should actually be done now, and then I just connect at the end and then, you know, fill it in. Yeah, there we go. Goes 1, 2, and that's 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Now it's literally just down and out for the rest of the way. Just a double check, there ain't no other funny business. Nope. Just down and out the rest of the way. Cool. Alrighty. Go ahead and just get that done. Alrighty, nearly done. Just gotta get this part, and then we go fill it in. That's a whole nother layer done. Yeah, something of this caliber, man, it's gonna take quite a while, you know. Give me a moment here. Hey, welcome, Cole. Hadn't even been too long since the last time I streamed, right? Went in earlier today, technically. Either way, just getting some more of the sphere done, so nothing too exciting. We're just about to finish up layer 11, I believe it is. Yep, layer 11 out of 256. So we still got quite a ways to go. On the bright side, I'm about like a little less than 5% of the way there, so that's pretty cool. One part will be filling this thing up with stuff afterward. Wait, hold up. Alright, yep. Kind of blanked out for a second, so I have to make sure that I don't overlap nothing in a weird way. I'm trying to keep this as perfect as I can for as long as I can, because I can't really afford to make mistakes with this. Because if I don't catch them, that makes my life a lot harder in the future when I have to troubleshoot an entire fucking sphere of this size, so... And believe me, that's not going to be easy, so we're just going to try and avoid that at all costs. Take some spare time here and there to double check some stuff, but nothing too major. Like if I feel like I did something wrong, then I'll go check, and if not, it should be fine. Almost done with this layer, not too much more now. Really? Dude. What an absolutely inconvenient time to run out of blocks. Just a single block short, huh? That's literally crazy, man. Oh well. Not too big of a deal, I guess. That's actually our 5th shoulder box now, so hey, that's cool. 10% of the way there with red terracotta. That's pretty neat. And we'll go ahead and go fill in that last itty bitty little gap. I have to actually get up high to be able to see it. There it is. And that layer is officially done now. That's cool. That was layer number 11. That one should all be done. Alrighty, cool. And now we start on layer number 12. Wait, what the how the hell did you die? Like, how far along were you? I got questions now. Dang, that's really unfortunate, man. Imagine dying in a hardcore world. Hopefully I will never have to taste that for a long, long time. But I might have to. I'm at the edge. Okay. But do that. I'd install more guidelines again. You died to an endermite? Oh, and you're 2 years in? Oh my good lord, man. That is really tragic. Imagine dying to an endermite. Were you not wearing armor or something? Like, good. Or not holding a totem either? Like, man. There was probably enough you could have done, technically, but all that shit's like in hindsight, more or less. I got nothing to do about it now, but... Man, to die to an endermite of all things, I can maybe get silverfish if it's like a really bad infestation and you just aren't like equipped for it well enough for whatever reason, but like you ever work with an endermite, it's only like one usually, and it's for like enderman farms, or you know, you occasionally get one when you throw an ender pearl, but like I think I've only wait, isn't there a statistics? Yeah. Oh, that's right. You can clean. Wait, how do you clean? Wait. Aldrin's Field 2. I haven't even blocked that much damage by a shield or nothing. I dealt a lot. Hmm. Went quite far with an Elytra already. Um, what do we got? Grindstone moment. Dang, it's crazy. Bunch of jumps, bunch of mob kills. Time since last death. I haven't fucking died. Oh, duh, because this is the total time I've played. Huh. That's really weird that they phrase it like that. That's just bizarre. And it's not even because, like, I don't even think it's because of my totem, because I did use a totem once, but it was more by accident. In fact, it'll probably even say something if there is a totem stat. Times crafted, used, picked up, so times used. Guess let's scroll down for the totem. Yeah, so I've only used one totem, and there it is on the stats. What being picked up, I picked up 57. I've used my shovel over a million fucking times, and oh my god, and all of it was on terracotta and sand. Oh, good lord, man. Holy hell. I've dropped my tools by accident a couple of times. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Damn. Wait, where's the sand, right? Isn't which one of these is blocks mined? Alright, this is the mined, this is the broken. I ain't breaking none of my tools, so I ain't too worried about that. Uh, Dude, times mined. Oh, nah, let's see what we got. Alright, sand. I've only mined lime terracotta a single time. Where's the really, really big number? I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted because 71,468 red terracotta. I've also crafted some of it too. But the sand there is unexcusable. I don't think I've traded for sand. Actually, no, I've traded for glass, and then I also mine normal terracotta. That's where those numbers are coming from. Now, where the hell is sand? There's some like glass that I've obtained or whatever, because I have gotten a lot through trading. Podzol from when I was clearing out that mountain and all that shit. Got some wooden planks. And stone, netherrack, a ton of netherrack. It's blackstone, never mind. Here's netherrack, here's dirt. I mine quite a lot of netherrack for my stuff, We got a little bit of gravel there. I think it's alphabetical, right? No, it is not. That's deep slate. That's literally stone. Um, Here's 92,000 bits of fucking sand. Oh, good God. Wow. Yeah, like I said, this project, man, it was no joke trying to get this stuff done. Holy hell. Good Lord. Mobs. Never been killed by anybody. Almost died at 2 a.m. Well, it doesn't count as killed if you pop a totem, but Endermite. I've killed 2 Endermites the whole time. Killed quite a good bit of blazes, though. And a good number of evokers, magma cube, ton of pillagers because of the raid farm. I killed a single polar bear one time. A lot of vindicators, a lot of witches, a lot of wither skeletons. Yeah, well, either way, it was a cool trip and a total waste of time. That's all right, I guess. Anyhow, we were continuing to place our guidelines, so we're gonna go ahead and get back on that before I get distracted again. Yeah, tough luck losing that hardcore world, man. There ain't really much more to say. I'm sorry about that, but that is sincerely very rough. I hope to not ever die like that. That is probably one of the bad ways to go. Plenty of bad ways, but that's probably one of the worst ones. No offense, but it's an endermite and all. You gotta expect that one to happen. But dang, what did it just like knock you into the void or something? Or did it just like actually like kill you like damage wise, and you just weren't wearing armor and had like no totem or something? Is dude to die to an endermite of all things is genuinely like, very rough, and for a 2-year-old world, like damn. We go 2 blocks out. Yep. There we go. Alright, cool. Give me that back. Oh, we'll go ahead and get the rest of these. I updated my book correctly, right? Should have number 11 done. Yeah. There we go. Oh, my neck, man. Dude, I gotta be careful that I ain't sitting with like too terrible posture. I gotta get a better chair because I'm still using the same wooden one that my university provided when I moved in. Which it's fine, it gets the job done. It's just kind of shitty for my neck, and there ain't nothing else for me to really do because I can't. There's no neck rest or head support or nothing. And I got a bad habit of kind of like leaning my head down a little bit, so I gotta figure that one out at some point. How the hell I gotta deal with that? Alrighty, there we go. Nice little bit there. Now we're gonna go 7, 6, 3, 3. Cool. None of these numbers are gonna make a lot of sense, so sorry about that. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Here we go. I'm trying to at least build like 5 layers per day. Oh shoot, I actually gone ahead and finished that part up. So now we're gonna do two. Already, that's kind of bizarre, but it is what it is. So hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're doing 5 sets of 2 here. But like I was saying, I'm planning on doing at least 5 layers per day. So gotta make sure to at least meet that so I can keep some progress going. Now we're doing 5 sets of 2. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Go ahead and repeat that. And sorry for not talking too much. There ain't really a lot to say. Just trying to focus to get this stuff done. It should be the last one, or at least the second to last one. Like it was actually the last one. Yep. Alrighty, cool. 4, 5. So now we go 1, 2, 1, and then we connect it down. There we go. 1, 2, 1, and then I just connect it down. have to put the bed back down again. We'll go ahead and finish up this section, and I'll put the bed down. It should be all of them, and then I just connect up the corners here and all that kind of good shit. Take 2 1, 2 1, yep. Alrighty. That scared the hell out of me, not gonna lie. Oh yep, I let it get too dark. You could even see a zombie spawn all the way out in the distance. Jesus, that honestly scared me. It kind of happened, you know. Oh, there was 2 of them that spawned. Wow, huh? Yeah, so like I've said, you can see how a place is big. You know how big this place gets because we got a zombie all the way over there now. There we go. I'll go ahead and just use some of these ender pearls because why not? Not much farther. Oh, they can't even get me that far neither. Damn. What? Oh, an endermite spawned. I had to say, what are they so upset about? Alrighty, that was weird. Forgot those kind of do that sometimes. Well, regardless of that, should be clear to just start connecting everything up, and we will go ahead and get started on that. That endermite happened at the place, where the pearl landed, but I guess it's where you actually throw it. Like the coordinate where you actually throw it is where they actually spawn. Like not where it lands, like where you were before you teleport. Which is a little weird, but kind of good to know, I guess. That's the 3rd one over I've seen. Yeah, Swiss Sneak would come in handy about now for stuff like this, but it's not going to happen in time. Because either way, that means I'd have to go way out of my way to go find an ancient city underground, so I'd basically be playing Survival 2 again until I ended up stumbling across one of them. I'd still have my armor and all my tools and all that stuff, but I'd have to build like a whole like ice boat path on the top of the Nether, and go out for like a long ass time, and then go settle like a new base, and then play the game normally pretty much until I find a deep dark city or a new city. Might take a while. Not might take a while, that would take a while because they're all underground. There's no easy way to find them without a seed viewer. And I'm not using a seed viewer this time around, like I've said, so. But we got enough of this stuff done, so now we can just start to fill in the gaps here. Luckily, it shouldn't really be too bad. Actually running out of blocks though here. I better go pick up some more. There we go. That's a little better. Nice, let's get back to it. I never took my alarm off, did I? Oh shit, no, I did not. Hold up, I better go turn that off real quick. I was gonna be in bed until 12 p.m. this afternoon, just because I was gonna try and get back on a sleep schedule. Ended up only taking a nap by accident again, so that was a little weird. But regardless of that, and I gotta go check on some stuff for my mom at some point, so that won't take too long, and I'll probably do it after the stream's over. I just gotta make sure that I remember. It's kind of important to keep on top of some of these things, so. There we go, it's a whole nother layer down here. Go ahead and get the log out. That was layer number 12. Here we go. Now we go ahead and go into 13. Another bigger one. Oh man, dude, it ain't hard building this stuff, man, but it is an uphill battle, to put it lightly. Like seriously, this stuff is kind of mentally draining. Oh lord. Oh, two out, and then we'll keep going. Go two out like this, and then just repeat it. Maybe what we'll do is we'll finish up this new layer, and then I'll go take a little break from doing this for a little bit by like doing anything else. Might go get some chickens or go do some base work, but I'll come back to this later. I just don't want to now. So we'll finish up this layer and we'll go take a little breather. It's already been nearly an hour and a half, for God's sake. So I have to make sure that I stay on top of this, but I just can't get burnt out either. So take that little breather and I'll go do other stuff. Won't be too bad. And I got homework I gotta do sometime later today or tonight, either one. Be too bad for that. Alrighty, the pattern now is 9-5-3-3, and we'll worry about the rest of it a little bit. 9-5-3. Alrighty, get to it. That was 9, 5, 3, 3, and then we'll do it again. Alrighty, cool. So that's one part of it done. And let me go ahead and check and see what else we got. So now we got a bunch of steps of 2. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty, we got 5 steps of 2 in a row here. So we'll go ahead and get that all sorted. One, 2, 3, 4. This one will be number 5. Alrighty, that was the last part for that. Oh, at the end of those 2 steps, we go 1, 2, and then it's a little weird at some other point, but we won't worry about that quite right now. We'll just go 1, 2, 1, and then 1, 2, 1. We go ahead and repeat that on all other sides. Alrighty, so we got that part done. Now, since we get the end of the one done, we go down and out 3, and then we have to do some weird 2 parts. So we go down by 3, so 1, 1, 1, 2. Go ahead and just do this. So 1, 1, 1, 2. And it should connect up if I did this correctly. So and it do. That's good. And yes, this is intentional, by the way. So we go 1, 1, 1, 2. And then we just go ahead and repeat that, and then we can start filling stuff in, and then I'll go do other stuff. That was some lag. That wasn't cool. I did not appreciate that. Things are still streaming. Everything's still going good at least, so that's cool. But regardless of that, we'll just get this filled in. I'll have to go pick up some more terracotta again here soon. I'm definitely getting some lag spikes in game though. Whenever it's stuttering a little bit, check the FPS up there in the top left corner. You can see my FPS. I am getting some dips, so that's a little cursed. Uh-oh. I kind of forgot that could also be a potential issue, not having a beefy enough PC. That will be an interesting problem to try and overcome at some point. I'd have to turn down like my render or simulation distance whenever I'm over here. But you can definitely see though I do get some lag every now and then, or some frame dips, because that's not normal. Don't happen anywhere else, not even on my own base, but it do happen here. And that's not cool. So something's gonna have to change at some point. Either I get a better PC or I turn down some settings to get this stuff figured out. I'll finish this up and then I'll use the bed. And then we'll head back to base and do some other stuff for a little bit. Here we go, that's cool. That's our next layer done. I mean, hell, you can see a creeper even spawns and everything. That's how big this place is now. But we'll go ahead and pull out the book. Finish layer 13 out of D6. Alright, that'll be enough layers for right now. So just to double check, we start on layer number 14 next time. I've already done a lot today, which is why I want to take it a little easy for right now. So we'll kind of, did that creeper oh, it might have despawned. Oh, did that creeper despawn? That's funny at least. I definitely ain't seen it no more. But we cleared out another half shulker box here. That's cool. That'll be our 6th one once it's all done. That's the way down, but I want to, go out, so just to kind of see. Oh, one other thing too, I should probably get are the Oh, where did I leave my maps? Oh, they might be in my ender chest still. Hold up. Go ahead and pull that out. Go switch to that. You can already see the kind of rough shake that's starting to happen, so that's pretty cool. At some point, I'm going to be making this ice boat path 2 blocks wide, so I can kind of line it up in the center of this, because it just is kind of conveniently in the center. Not conveniently, I did plot it a little bit, but not quite to this extent, so that's good at least. You can see it slowly starting to get bigger and bigger. The process ain't going to be as noticeable as time starts to go on because it's starting to taper out into like one wide like territory per layer. So once that happens, then it pretty much flattens out, and then once we're done building all of the red terracotta, that's how wide it'll be on the map, like forever. Like it won't get much, it won't get bigger than that. Not much bigger, it just won't get bigger. So I mean that ain't too big a deal. It's honestly fine. I have a size limit at some point. But we're gonna go see if I can't get some chickens or something, and just go kill them or whatever. I want more feathers. Oof. It'd be a fucked up way to die. But we'll go see if I can't get any more of those, and I probably can't, so that's okay. We are still making progress, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of chickens anywhere. I'll probably have to give up on that search, to be quite honest. I mean, we got some sheep and we got some, maybe like a cow or something. Oh, here we go. We got a couple. We'll come back here. You know what's gotta happen. We'll leave the elytra on for now, just because I'm gonna, be leaving here pretty quickly. So might as well keep it on to make my life a little bit easier. We'll go ahead and save some of these eggs just for shits and giggles. Yeah, 7 feathers. It's honestly plenty, so we'll go ahead and head back. And again, we want to bulk that out at some point. But within the span of, like not even 24 hours since I've actually started this, I've already gotten quite a nice chunk of it. I'm gonna have to switch out some of these item frames for signs at some point and just dye the signs their color and just, say what color they are because it might be causing some extra lag. But yeah, we got a lot done today. Well, I say a lot, we got more done. Which again, just to recap really quick, we're at a 256. We got the first 8 layers done like way earlier this morning, and then we got the last. We got another 5 done today. So then next time we're gonna be starting on layer number 14 and hopefully carry that to layer 20. Probably also later today as well. And then we just kind of keep going and going until eventually I hit it. I will at some point. I'll hit the end at some point, but it's just gonna be a while. And then we got our funny coordinates a lot. But we're done here for now. I'm gonna go take it easy. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you guys next time. And I'm sorry that this has been so boring, but I had to keep up with it at some point. And again, at some point we will be building much more interesting stuff. But I guess before I go, really quick, thank you for the follow, Ginger Monkey. That's very nice of you. And like I said, I'm done for today. So